fucking off.
Yep. Pretty much all Chris does, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
CrossRoadVibes, episode 12.
Could have been 13, but someone wanted to make pork chops.
Dude.
Yeah, I took a week off.
Took a week off for some pork chops.
Listen, it's just been sporadic all over the place, and we were gonna have one. They were out of town. I was like, nah. And it's like I'm at Walmart, and there's
Actually, I was
pork,
home. I was
pork
home. I was
chops.
home on time. I was home Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you said, nah, I'm making some pork chops.
Yeah.
How do you make them?
On the grill.
Ugh,
Grilling?
shake and bake.
Shake and bake, Ricky Bobby.
Do you know what I'm pissed about though? Because we're in the process of moving, so like our cabinets are empty. So I'm like, about to marinate these bitches.
No.
No seasonings, nothing. And I was gonna just fucking do the old Italian dressing bullshit, and I was just like, nah. So I don't know.
So.
There's still pork chops though.
Well, yeah, it don't matter. You could put dog shit on them. They still would
Nah.
be pork chops.
What's your favorite type of meat? If you had to pick one
Ooh.
meat to live with the rest of your life.
Deer meat.
Really?
Yeah, but it's like you can never get enough
But
of it.
have you ever had elk or anything?
No, see that's the thing. I don't
Then
know.
How
Of
can
the
you say
meat
that?
of the meat you've had.
Yeah, I'd say it's a real close.
The fuck happened to the TV?
The fucking HDMI cord probably fell out.
It's a real close tie between deer meat.
Hey, fucko, can you direct that window somewhere else?
Oh yeah, no problem. Boss. You have sunglasses. I don't know what the big deal is. Not like it's going in your eye.
Deer
Yeah,
meat
it's going on my nose.
Good.
and ham.
Maybe you'll fuck off a little sooner. You like ham?
I love ham.
Oh,
dude.
I eat the
I
fuck
love.
out some
I'm a
ham.
turkey
Yeah.
guy.
Fuck
Yeah,
turkey.
yeah. I mean, turkey's not bad though. It's not that it's like
Least favorite
fuck
meat.
turkey. Really,
Least favorite meat.
mine's roast beef.
Roast beef?
Ugh.
Eat the
The help for your body.
Ooh, Google's black now?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's special.
I don't know. I could probably either just beef or I like turkey a lot.
See, you don't
Fuck
see
turkey.
you don't see anybody say chicken,
Chicken's...
It's all right.
come on, man.
but I couldn't live on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Chicken's good. I'd probably eat chicken 2-3 times a week.
liver.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The best thing is disgusting.
Beef liver. Yeah, so beef, but liver. Yeah. I never had it.
George, you ever
I've
when
had
you
liver.
got your
I don't like
first
it.
when you got your first deer? Did you bite the heart? Did you eat the heart or take a bite out of it?
No. I
heard
drank the
that-
blood.
I heard that like the heart. Of,
What's that
like,
taste like? Like human blood?
I've had deer heart.
I've heard it's really.
Does it
good
taste
for
like
you.
Dude.
If it's cooked right, it almost tastes like backstrap.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it taste like human blood?
How would you? How
Kinda.
would you know?
I drank the blood.
You
from the deer.
never drank your own
Oh,
blood
yeah,
or
I mean, I guess
tasted
you
your
get
own
a
blood before?
Nosebleed and it leaks in the back of your throat.
Yeah.
Or you get a
Yeah.
finger cut. and
It's
you-
like a metal.
do the all. She's good. You know that's not really sanitary.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, whatever.
They say that your mouth is one of. No, maybe that's a dog.
They say
The
it dogs,
dog's
but I
mouth.
don't even know if that's true.
How do you
Yeah.
believe that? You believe that?
They lick their ass.
But there's something in there. There's got to be
Yeah.
some.
So the other day I told you I was working at that graveyard or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it's in that, what do they call them? A monetarium or yeah, something like that. A monetarium or
Yeah.
some shit. What the urns and whatnot are doing.
Yep.
At. And
You were working at one of those?
yeah.
Kind of
That's-
spooky, huh?
Yeah, right.
Rip-
And
uh,
right
rip-
about
Halloween
Halloween.
time?
Yeah. Dude,
Get
hold
your
on. I don't mean to
spooks
cut
out.
you off, but did you see the fucking moon this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
it's-
supposed to be.
Oh,
It's supposed to
dude.
be a full moon.
was that
tonight.
last
That
night?
wasn't
It
a
was from
that
us?
wasn't a full moon?
The sky looks crazy right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
we're
That
looking
wasn't
at
a
the sky.
full moon this morning?
No.
It was almost full. I
It
saw it last
It
night.
was huge, and that bitch looked like I could touch it.
Yeah, I seen it this morning on the way to work at 5:30.
Yeah. Say, oh, you got up earlier than I did.
So I was working at that graveyard, right?
Yeah.
And it's a pretty big graveyard.
What city?
It's in Cleveland Heights.
Oh, okay.
You thinking about signing up for a site there?
No.
A lot?
My point was with the dogs and shit, people
Yeah.
were walking their dogs around and stuff, and
Yeah.
obviously, you know, they're taking a shit and whatnot.
Right.
Most people I seen were like, we're cleaning it up, but like they're still going piss and shit in
Right,
the graveyard.
right.
Like, I guess my question is, do you guys think that's disrespectful to the dead, or
I think it's an animal. If the dog is not pissing and shitting, a raccoon is, a bird is.
I mean, I guess it's part
I
of
mean, I
their-
guess
you know,
circle
they don't.
life.
But-
they don't
but-
understand. It's
but-
not like the dog
But
walked up.
at the
and was
same
like,
time, you're not blaming the dog. You're blaming the owner.
right?
For sure.
You probably should not be walking your dog in a graveyard. I mean, I don't know. That's tough because maybe the dog, it was something special, and like the person that died really loved the dog, sentiment, but probably
Well,
let
put
your
that shit on their grave.
probably take your dog to do his shit and piss before you walk onto the plots and shit.
This is why I'm not gonna have that problem because I do not want to go with the crowd.
I don't either. I want to go in a
Really?
urine in a nice warm building or some shit.
I want to go on the mantle, man.
I want to be fired out of a cannon.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
That's not legal, I don't think, is it?
No, not like that. Not like my body fucking.
Where at though?
I don't know. I was thinking like over the Grand Canyon or like somewhere that's just like a super spiritual ground. Because I feel like then.
So what
if-
you're saying
if
is
the-
they need a little fuckery in the spirit world.
Like then if everything, that I believe ends up being bullshit, I can still count on the fact that ghosts are real and that I'll have one hell of a time in the spot that they blow my fucking ashes
Well,
over.
you could try. You don't think you could travel as a ghost?
I don't know, man. Everything
100% you can.
No, they get stuck.
No,
they say you go back to where.
No, I don't know. If
Why
I
do they
ever-
say that's where they died and they never leave, You think they got an option?
Yeah, but I've heard stories of people taking ghosts with them
But that's
as
when
they move to
latch-
another house.
That's when
They could latch to anything. It's a spirit. It's not.
Yeah, but those are more demonic stuff that
Yeah.
latch on to
And you don't believe in that shit?
No, I do.
You
but-
think this
Yeah.
guy's gonna be a friendly ghost?
Oh, I'm not gonna be a fucking demon.
I don't
bro.
know, man.
Nah, I'm a good.
You wouldn't fuck with
person.
people? I'd totally fuck with
No,
people.
I would fuck with people, but you can fuck with people and not be like, I'm gonna fucking enter your body and like make you kill yourself, like some like bad demon shit.
What are we looking up here?
Difference between spirits and ghosts.
Oh.
Somebody's lived a life past before us.
Oh yeah, it says they're trapped in a space. Yeah, you're right.
So I would like to be trapped in the Grand Canyon. That's such
I
a
don't
like
know,
such a
man.
good and the thing is,
But
like,
just
it's
because you're buried there
big
doesn't mean
area
that's where you
I'm
stay.
gonna go.
Your
Yeah, but
spirit will
I'll
go back to
I'll
wherever.
take my odds.
What are
You
the
know,
odds on that?
I don't even know.
Can you look up how many people have died in the Grand Canyon? Because there's probably a lot of
Oh,
haunted shit
dude,
going
it's
on
about
there,
to be
bro. Maybe a lit ass party. I don't know.
Right.
I want to just go somewhere where it's lit. Fuck it.
Yeah, it was either
Fuck
that or
Bury me
like.
in the middle of nowhere. It'll be quiet.
Quiet.
Don't worry about dogs pissing on me.
Oh shit!
That's I hate the
hiker
Think of
falls
dying.
to his death in Grand Canyon.
12 deaths each year.
Oh, see, that's a solid 12. Like,
A year.
oh shit, that's a lot of.
Do the math,
motherfuckers,
man.
bro.
That's a lot of motherfuckers that
Hiker,
came and
what did I
gone.
say? Hiker fell 50 feet
Yeah, to his death.
to his death in the Grand Canyon North Park.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
see,
yeah,
look
you're-
how
dude, you're
beautiful
fucking-
that is.
Yeah, I could never go there.
Really? Why? Like,
I would like to see it.
I don't know. I just feel like it's so.
we're going to
Like, but look at that.
Look
that
up,
looks fucking awesome.
look up Glacier Falls. That's Glacier Falls. It starts with an M. Why am I spacing right now?
Minnesota?
No.
Montana.
Montana?
Yeah, dude, that's where we're going for our honeymoon. Place is beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Look at that
Can
shit.
I go with you?
Oh, we're
What are you staying in a cabin?
Nah, wait, I think we're gonna tent camp.
Oh, nice little Brokeback Mountain shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
Yeah.
someone's screaming.
that's what I heard too.
I hear
You're
it.
in
See,
my
that's what I don't
headphones.
understand. Like, if the mic can pick that up, how does it not pick my voice up from over here?
I don't know. I hear screaming in my mic.
Yeah,
though.
it's
Crazy.
fucking. It's a full moon tonight, boys.
Yeah.
Fucking ooh la la.
Spooky.
We're,
You big on Halloween?
I
we're-
used to be.
We're like a week
I-
from Halloween. Too.
When you could like go trick or treating?
Not even like
I love
even
Halloween.
after trick
It's like my favorite
or-treating.
holiday.
I hate Halloween.
What makes it your favorite holiday though?
I just like it.
He gets fucked up on Jello shots.
I
No.
think my favorite thing about Halloween used to be, which I don't really party anymore, but it used to be the parties, like going out, fucking dressing up, going to parties and shit. But like now, I don't know. Halloween's cool because it's like, all right, it's officially fall. Like,
Yeah, but nah, because it's like I don't. To me, it's like beginning of November. It's like winter's here.
I think that's just Ohio though.
Yeah, well, that's where I live. That's the only thing that's relevant to me right now. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about what's going on in
Well-
fucking
Well, no, I'm
Florida.
yeah,
Sunny in 77.
yeah, right.
I
Palm
I never really
trees.
liked Halloween, even as a kid. I just feel like it was a chore.
I didn't like
A
it.
chore.
As a kid. I
Yeah,
used to get scared.
now, especially now that I have a kid, I'm like, oh, dude.
Oh yeah, you gotta take him trick or treating.
Especially when it's on like a work night, you come
Dude.
home, you gotta walk. Like, who wants to go home and walk?
Wait, when is or was Halloween? Was
It's
it
on Sunday this year.
this year,
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know, because you brought that up. Are they gonna like? Oh, you can't go trick or treating, or like,
Because
is that
it's,
shit gonna like die out?
They went last year.
Yeah, I know, but yeah,
They literally went.
and it was no big deal. You didn't have to wear a mask or nothing.
Nah.
You're wearing your costume.
No,
so-
no, because we took my kid and it was like, it was pretty normal. I mean, not as
Really?
many people were doing it, but the people that were, like, it's fucking candy, dude. Like,
Right.
you throw it in the sack and
Well,
they get it going.
that's my question. You think Halloween, the whole trick or treating, will ever die out?
Oh, that at all? No, because it's definitely the candy, the
Commercialized.
candy business, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's fucking for.
It
Look up how long people have been trick or treating for, if you don't mind me asking.
Dude,
that's a good
let
question.
me guess on that. It's got to be.
I'm gonna say
A long ass time.
250 years.
No, it's got to be around since like the 30s.
Really? I
40s.
don't know. It was a Great Depression. What were they giving out?
Yeah.
That was the 20s.
Dust.
End of the Depression then.
All right, 50s,
Pockets are empty.
No, because my parents went trick or treating.
20s.
Yeah, you're right. Look at that.
I said the 30s originally, but
Look at some of that old ass shit, dude. Like, they just threw a sheet over.
Right.
I feel like, I don't know, when I was a kid, I would think Halloween was more spooky than it is obviously today.
No,
Yeah,
dude,
well,
like haunted houses,
people are
like
a
that
bunch
used
of
to be the
bitches.
shit. But like, dude, haunted houses are just
It's a
dumb.
waste of money.
It's a waste of money
It's a waste
because
of money.
you stick a bunch of people in a place and you put them 10 feet from each other.
it's not
you
scary.
got all these bitches screaming their ass
Yeah.
off.
I
It's
know
like,
something.
"Whoa, I know something's coming up.
Mhm.
Like, what's the point? Like,
Dude,
real scary shit.
I
Like,
heard,
go work in a graveyard.
I heard these people that went up to
Right.
I heard these people that went up to Bloodview a couple weeks ago. They were telling me, and they had 3 monsters. Like, why even open?
What?
3 monsters, dude. That was it.
That's crazy because like,
They had
what? 3.
3. That was
So
it.
what did they just walk through? The
They just
fucking...
kept going to room with the people and scaring them as they were going through. You gotta think, dude. You
No.
can't even find people to work
That's what
a regular
that's
job,
what I'm
let alone
saying.
doing a haunted house.
Yeah, but that's the easiest job ever.
Is
You
it though?
really-
You gotta dress up. You gotta fucking put your makeup on. It's probably a pain in the ass, and most of the time you're doing it is fucking cold.
Yeah. Damn.
What do you think those
3
motherfuckers
people.
make an hour?
Probably not shit.
$10 an hour,
Maybe. Yeah. Probably 10.
cash money.
I know that.
Do a
At
bunch of
least at-
acid and fucking
at-
go work at the haunted house. He'll be on up on the news
You're
like
gonna be fucking scared of the people.
monster stabs customers' eyes out.
Oh man. That I don't think they make much. I don't. It's a part-time gig.
I'm surprised you
it's
never did
seasonal.
it with all the shit on your resume. Thought for
Yeah,
sure that'd be
your
on
rap
your
I
sheet.
thought about
your
it.
rap sheet.
No, I thought about doing it part-time,
Getting
but
embarrassed?
like,
Hell yeah.
yeah. It's not my thing.
Is fall your favorite time of year then?
It used to be, and now, like, as I'm getting older, it's funny. Like, I used to love winter. And
Why?
now-
What's
dude.
so cool about winter to you?
Well, it was like, going out, sliding around, going snowboarding, and like spinning your car around, doing donuts and shit.
Sliding around like in your
yeah,
vehicle.
yeah, like just fucking doing donuts and shit like
Yeah,
that.
that gives me a full blown panic attack. Not, I can't. I hope I go out and slide around the road today.
But I'm gonna say honestly, summer will always just be the best for me because I fucking I want it hot.
Do you like it that hot?
Oh, dude, I could live in Florida the rest of my life and I'd be completely okay with it. Hot and humid, dude. I fucking live
Nah,
for that
not
shit.
me, man. Nah, I'm cool at like 70.
Well, you gotta think it. For me, it goes into more of I don't want to be working on my vehicles in the fucking cold, and like
rather
I like
do it
to
in the
work
heat?
outside.
You should get a heated garage.
Well, no, I
Problem
mean,
solved.
well, we got one now, but I like to work outside because like you're in a garage, you're relying on like the inside light. I mean, yeah, you get better lighting, but you go outside, man, you drop something down, you got sunlight lighting everything up. It just is good, and it's nice and warm. It's comfortable.
You can get lights
You
that are
don't
like
gotta bundle
sunlight.
up. See, That's just
You
what an
open the
electrician
garage.
would say.
You open the garage.
Give you
get some-
sunlight inside,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
right.
$8.99.
with the vitamin D.
It comes with the vitamin D on the
Catch a
package.
tan.
I'm sure there's lights that powerful.
Well, they have them for lizards and shit. Why couldn't
They
you
have
put
them for
in
fucking tanning beds.
yeah, but those are red lights.
What
I'm
kind of
not
lights
gonna
are
be
what kind of
working
lights are in
on a red
tanning
light.
beds? You know,
There's some kind of
Ultraviolet.
ultraviolet, like which
They're
is
like blue?
sunlight, basically.
I've never been in a tanning bed. You know a lot about this.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just know they're ultraviolet,
Mm.
blue ultraviolet lights.
You ever think about tanning?
Nah,
What
so
about you?
bad,
You could
so
ever
bad
tan?
for you.
Would you ever tan?
Dude, I'm barely going to swimming pool, dog.
You're outside a lot in the summer. Is that your? No, you like fall the best though, or winter.
I don't know. I like fall.
I don't think he gives a shit.
I don't either.
As long as the beer's cold, right?
Yeah, right. George, you're one of those people that like
I just
kinda
float with it.
Yeah, you just kind of like let everything happen.
Like,
I'm just
oh, there's snow here
dude,
now.
I'm getting fucked up either way.
I'm going to work. I'm freezing my dick off today.
You know,
Yeah.
you would never you never think about not living somewhere where it's never snows.
Dude, I'd move to Colorado. It snows there.
No, I'm saying like it never bugs you. You have to go outside, brush your truck off, or blow your car off.
No, it pisses me off. But
It's so annoying, man. I hate it. It's like, why, dude?
Yeah.
Why am I doing this?
Well,
But
I always
I can
said,
literally,
like,
I can literally wake up, be in my boxers, and push a button.
Yeah.
My truck's warm by the time I get
no,
to
I know
it,
it's
so-
warm, but sometimes it's like even worse than that. You gotta brush it off with a fucking mound of snow on it. Ain't gonna, push start ain't gonna fucking get it all off.
Yeah.
I would
It'll warm it
rather-
up though.
I would rather it be freezing cold and not snow than have it snow and be freezing cold.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's like what I hate about Ohio most is it's like, oh, you know, Minnesota, they get fucking hella snow, but guess what? It's not fucking negative 5-10 degrees, you know, and here it's like, oh, well, we're going to give you 6 inches of snow and it's negative 20. Like, dude, fuck my life.
It's coming.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking right around the corner.
What about your new shack? What's the driveway
Hey.
like there?
You never know. It could be snowing in
good.
3 weeks.
Is it
It's-
concrete?
Yeah, it's like a concrete
Are
driveway.
you gonna invest
It's
in a
not-
snowblower or
No.
it's not that long?
Four-wheel, yeah, it's not that long at all. It's probably only like 15 feet off the road.
You should probably get a snowblower.
Yeah, or at least a shovel.
Nah. We got 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
All right, pal. Well, when you get stuck.
And actually, one thing that's cool is we are out of the snow belt in Homerville. So we won't get hit like
Does Homer Simpson live there?
I'm gonna find him if he does. I'm like, dope.
I tell a lot of people this. I don't know if you ever realize this, George, but like where I'm at right here, even compared to like more north end Parma, like north end of Parma, dude, we get hit like sometimes way worse than like, dude, I drive down like snow road. I'm like, there's no snow, but here there's
But-
like a
'cause
shitload.
You're higher up.
Yeah,
Higher
elevation, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
This
it's
is like
insane.
this is one of the highest points in.
Yeah, like
County-
right up the road
county.
there, but it's
Yep.
insane.
Yeah, I mean it is crazy to think about because
You're a 12-minute drive away, and there's like a complete different.
Yep. Here's a problem we're gonna run into this year, and I told you about it at work the other day. ODOT is down 500 drivers.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he told me.
Fucked.
500 snowplow drivers.
Dude, the roads aren't that great nowadays.
No, dude, this winter, like that's
So
that's
they
like-
pretty much can only plow like state routes.
yeah, and who knows
The
if they're
resi
even
the
gonna
resi streets are gonna be fucked.
yeah,
They're already fucked.
Oh
but
yeah.
They're really gonna be fucked now.
dude.
Well, better
Well-
rotate my tires.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. I was like, do you think? Look at everywhere. No monsters at the haunted house. No plow drivers. Nobody's fucking working, bro.
I don't know where they all went, but
Like, what's gonna happen? I mean, eventually, you need people to
Well-
work to support the economy.
what I think all of us workers should do, if you ask me, is demand higher rates. Because a body nowadays is more than fucking 13 bucks an hour. It's like
Yeah.
17, 18 bucks an hour just to be a body somewhere, not no shit.
Yeah, I mean, everything else is inflating. Why isn't
Why isn't our
for
wage going up?
pay?
I go to fucking
McDonald's
work.
is fucking
Right.
paying. I heard.
$20 an hour?
I
I heard like 18.
the
or
work we
something.
do, we get fucking screwed because they know there's enough of us that we'll
Right.
just go to work.
Right. Yeah.
Like that's just the problem there. The only way you're gonna beat the system, I guess, is if You quit going to work, but I don't know what these motherfuckers are doing.
Well, that's it's crazy. Southwest Airlines, you hear about all like 200 of their employees went on strike.
Dude. So listen to this. My aunt was supposed to meet us in Florida. She was flying Southwest. They told her at 4 a.m. that her plane was canceled.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So
That's
she had
fucked.
to drive to Atlanta to get on a Delta flight to make it to Florida to come hang out with us for the
Where
week.
does she live?
Nashville.
Damn.
And like all they were giving, I saw in the news, all like the one guy was on there. He's like, yeah, all they gave me was like an $80 voucher to like stay in a hotel for the
What
night.
the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
That's fucked, dude.
Because the pilots went on strike because of this. I
Yeah,
think the vaccination.
vaccine.
Yeah, the vaccine.
But they won. They won.
So now they're back.
They're back. They're good. They are not. They're no longer requiring it.
You know
But
who?
I mean,
you know,
that's what you got to do.
you know who else I saw is not is In-N-Out Burger, and there are like a
There's
lot
Chick-fil-A.
of those states that are like super vaxxers.
Right.
You know, like out west and shit. And there's this one in Arizona, and they're just like, "Fuck you." They got shut down over it. They're like, "We're not gonna make these people get a vaccine they don't want
Right.
to get." You know?
Well, and I was listening to Joe Rogan, and he was talking to this one comedian that lived in California, and Joe Rogan's like, I had to get out of California. I had
Yeah,
to get out of
bad.
California. And that's like what I'm seeing. Like you said, all that west, like past Texas, like over, maybe not so much Arizona, but California. Let's just call it California. That place is fucked, bro. Like, how do you let a state get that bad?
Get this. I saw in the news the other day, by 2024, California wants all electrical lawnmowers.
Oh, I heard.
You know
something
how
about
many
that.
people that's gonna put out of business, dude?
Yeah.
I saw it's like, okay, like all these rich people who own all these acres.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's gonna cut their lawn
Right.
with electrical lawnmowers, dude?
Tesla's gonna be coming out of a lawnmower.
Dude,
Right.
exactly, dude. But it's so dumb. Like, you have all these people that already have gas powered everything.
If they make lawnmowers, I want a reimbursement for that idea.
It makes no sense
they
at
could
all.
already be making
Zero
them. I don't
sense.
know.
Oh, I'm sure they are, dude. By 2025, like the mayor of San Francisco is like, yeah, gas powered lawnmowers are gonna be illegal. Like, what, dude?
Yeah,
What's this day and age coming
right.
to, man?
Dude, it's crazy how
Can you imagine the
different it
maintenance
is.
on one of those things, dude?
Oh, sure. Yep. Now I got a Tesla gas or electric lawnmower. My fucking electric bill's through the roof.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yep.
Perdiate.
Better get some fucking solar panels.
Yeah.
And then while this is going on, the whole fucking country's ablaze. But we're worried about the lawnmowers.
Right. We ain't got no grass to cut, motherfucker.
Their whole state's on fire, but hey, we're using electric.
Yeah, right.
They ain't gotta worry about their grass.
They're
They ain't
like
gotta
that,
cut it.
They're that meme when it's like, how's your life going right now? That dude's drowning, but his thumbs up.
Yep. Oh yeah, electric lawnmowers.
Yeah. Jesus.
I ain't got no grass to cut, but I got electric.
These
lawnmower.
some of these ideas that these politicians come up with is fucking hilarious, dude. Where do you come up with this? Like, what are you sitting around the table? Your buddy's like, you know what?
smoking some
Fuck
crack.
gas powered lawnmowers. We need to actually, we need to get rid of that shit. 2025, they're illegal. Stamp it.
I got fucking generators that say may cause cancer in California.
Yeah, just
Oh,
California.
only California.
Yeah, like a lot of our paint shit. It's like it says causes cancer in the state of California. Oh well, good thing I'm in fucking Ohio.
Right.
Like what, dude?
I don't understand it.
I can't. Dude, I don't think there is anything. I think that's exactly what goes on.
Yeah.
Smoking some crack. I got some crack stories.
Oh, yeah.
What's
Let's
the crack
hear 'em.
story? The 10 crack commandments.
Are you on crack?
No, but I've seen some motherfucking crackheads there.
Oh, yeah?
Favorite people to be around?
It depends. If it's 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm trying to get gas. Probably not.
Well, because they're looking for a fix. You see them at 6 at night, man.
Yeah.
They're yummy. They're skippy.
No, this motherfucker was skippy.
What time was this at?
Right after lunch.
Oh.
Damn, dope
He
boy
was
must have woke up.
dedicated.
Dope man must have woke up.
We're in this Section 8 building, and
What's Section 8? Some people might not know.
it's government assistant buildings.
Okay.
Man, who the hell don't know what Section 8 is?
Some people don't know. People that are rich that don't fucking.
I've never been on Section 8, but I know what a Section 8 is.
Anywho,
Yeah.
we're on like the 12th floor or some shit, and this fucking motherfucker comes. So we gotta wait for the maintenance man, right? The
Yeah.
maintenance guy of the building. Like he goes and knocks on the doors. We go in and do what we gotta do, and
Yeah.
He's there the whole time. So we're waiting for him to come right after lunch, and this fucking dude comes out of the stairwell, like out of the stairwell door, like fucking Kool-Aid Man, right? Mumbling some shit about pussy motherfuckers, some shit. I'm like,
fuck?
What? And like, I didn't see him. I just heard him. I turned around, and the guy I was working with, he's like, "See that motherfucker have a crack pipe in his hand?" I was like, "No, this is interesting." And then he's yelling down the other hallway, right? And we just came from.
Yeah.
Banging on this door, going, "Yo, I need another 100."
So the dope man lived in the building.
Yeah, apparently, I guess. And then this other lady was asking me how to use her camera and shit on her phone.
What the fuck?
And he's like, "Yo, look, he still got it in his hand. He's coming back." And then that lady she's trying to take pictures of this like motorized scooter.
Yeah.
Right?
In the apartment building?
Yeah, in the hallway. This is all going down in the hallway in front of the elevators. And he's like, "Yo, bitch." "Yo, bitch. You try to go in on 100?" And like she was like kind of answering him or whatever. And he sits down there's a bench in front of the elevators, right? And we're standing off to the side where the door is, right? And there's another hallway, right?
Now, how do you know it's crack? You just assuming?
Did you see the crack pipe?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
I mean,
all right,
can you
all right.
only
So,
smoke crack out of a
go.
crack pipe?
Math?
Math,
Oh.
but I'm pretty sure he said 100, bitch. He said 100, bitch. 100, bitch. So
Oh,
he sits
shit.
down on this bench and he just straight up starts fucking smoking it right in front of us. And we're just like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" We're all looking at each other. We're like, "Are you kidding?" And she's like, "What are you doing? You don't see those people?" And he looks at us. He's like, "What people?"
You're like, bro, do your thing,
What
man.
the fuck?
No, we didn't say anything. And he's like, "So, bitch, you trying to get that 100?" And then she's like, whatever. She's just trying to ignore her because she knows we're going down to her apartment
Yeah.
next. And he's trying to go in her apartment, right? She's going to her apartment. He's following, right? You go, "Yo, bitch, you gonna let me in your apartment?"
Kept calling her bitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man, them crackheads can be funny as
Oh,
fuck,
yeah.
man.
Oh, I was laughing the whole time.
Yeah,
I didn't feel
bitch.
like I was threatening. It was funny. He's trying to go in the apartment. She's like, "Get out of my apartment, blah, blah. I'm not in the mood for your shit." And he's, "Whatever, bitch."
Whatever, bitch.
And
I
then
wonder if
she's
he's like
like,
just a local apartment crackhead. Just
Oh, I think
he- I
think he-
everybody knows him.
I think he lives in that building somewhere.
I would hope so.
And then he's leaving, right? We're all standing there. We have some fucking word to him, right? He's like, "Whatever, I'll go down to 6 or 7 and find me some real crack ass hoes." I'm like, damn.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on in this building?
He was trying to smoke one with her and pork it out.
And then,
huh?
and then-
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah, probably. And then he's getting ready
What
to
the
leave.
bitch look like a nasty crackhead?
Yeah, no.
The whole building.
Yeah, dude. Just don't ask questions.
It's Section 8.
Then he's like, "Whatever, I'm gonna go up on the roof and smoke me some crack."
What the fuck?
And I don't know what he did. He got in the elevator and went somewhere. And then later that day, we're getting ready to leave, right? We're pushing our carts and shit. This motherfucker's on the first floor now, right?
How many floors is in this place?
I don't know. I started on the 14th and made it to the 11th.
So this dude went like 20 floors, just doinked on some crack all day looking for a cracko.
I wonder if you like. I've never done crack, so like, do you know where the fuck you are?
I don't think he did.
Like, what happens
So-
like to you when you do crack?
Listen.
Is it like, do you hallucinate?
I don't know. You might be able to if you smoke enough.
Because like he's just wandering around the building, thinks he's somewhere completely else.
I've heard
So-
that once you hit it, people understand why you could be addicted to it.
Oh really?
So he's
Yeah.
on the first floor,
Like,
right?
It probably makes you feel like Superman.
Oh,
He's on the first floor doing the same shit to some other chick,
yeah.
right? Which was pretty decent for the circumstances.
Oh really?
And then,
Is this an older crackhead?
oh yeah,
Okay.
Like-
I'm just trying to get a visual.
Over 50?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
He had like the fucking.
Was his eyes yellow?
I wasn't really paying that much attention. I was just hoping he wasn't trying to be aggressive, dude. Because I had a screwdriver and I was.
You come back from your lunch, he's
Yo.
using your tools as a clean as pipe.
Whatever, bitch. Fuck off, bitch.
Smoking out of his
So-
socket.
we're leaving, right? He's doing the same shit, and we're running by, and our carts on the fucking wheel or on the tile floor is making this noise, right?
Yeah.
And he must not have liked the fucking noise. He starts running, right? And I started slowing down, and he kept running. So I started fucking with him. I started going faster behind him, and dude, this motherfucker's booking it. He's booking it. He goes out the fucking back door. We go put all our shit away, and then we're going to leave, right? And they had like a food drive or something there in the back or whatever.
Yeah.
So there was like a bunch of fruit and shit. This motherfucker's out there taking all the boxes of oranges and fucking dumping them. Fuck this shit.
What the fuck?
Saying all kinds of fucking crazy
You
shit.
definitely like working in those environments. You definitely get those crazy stories. But dude, that
Yeah.
sucks, dude.
But then
that's
not,
like the
not,
worst.
not to
Yeah.
mention some of the apartments I had to go
Yeah,
to.
this
were
is
just
nasty,
fucking
dude.
disgusting.
So nasty. It's like, oh god, you want to
Like-
be in a hazmat suit
Right.
and shit, dude.
Dude, it's amazing how people will fucking live.
Isn't it crazy? It makes you
Dude.
it makes you feel pretty good. Like,
Right.
damn, at least I'm not cracked out at 10 looking for a crack co. And look at this
Dude.
apartment.
There was apartments they opened. They stunk so bad. I was like, I'm not going in there. Not happening.
Negative. Turn around.
So what happens? They
Nope.
just don't go to service work.
Yeah.
What were we doing? Just servicing?
We were changing all the breakers out in the panels.
See, but and then why your company probably does it? They probably make a killing from the government.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
exactly
'cause
why.
It's all government assisted. So.
I make more
Yeah.
money too doing it. So, I
Do you
mean,
make prevailing wage doing that?
Yeah.
Because it's government buildings.
Yeah, right.
That's pretty cool.
but we
that-
can
yeah.
say no, like, and we just write it's
Well, yeah.
you write like inhabitable or unsafe.
you
Or,
ever
Right,
walk
right.
in on two crackheads fucking?
not yet. I did
Your
a
bones smacking together.
the one fucking panel I did. There was a fucking mouse, a dead mouse next to my foot the whole
Oh.
time.
That's gross.
I
The one- the one people-
that's pretty subtle compared to some of the things you probably see in there.
Oh, dude,
You're
gross.
like at least it's dead.
Right.
Ain't
Oh,
doing
it's
nothing.
gross. There was these fucking people laying in their fucking, and they're not even really apartments, dude. It has like a half-ass kitchen, a bathroom,
It's
and
a
then
studio.
it's just one big room.
Yeah, it's a studio. It's like the main room, and everything's kind of just like off
Yeah.
in the side. Yeah, those are studios. That's how I think most Section 8 is.
And then dude, these motherfuckers were laying on a flat air mattress watching TV. Oh, and this is another
That's
thing.
rough, bro.
And all these motherfuckers got their stoves on with them open.
Oh yeah, that's the ghetto way to heat the place.
Yeah.
Oh,
why?
dude.
But why? Aren't they getting free heat?
I don't know. I
Uh,
mean, maybe the building's heat doesn't work. Why?
Yeah.
But it's not even that cold out.
Dude, that one apartment I went into, and listen, I was wearing long sleeve.
They had the
hoodie
oven on with the door open. That is like a yeah. That's the
No, they had their door shut, dude. The one apartment I went into, it had to been 140 degrees in there.
no.
Dude, I'm not
I
kidding
get
you.
that, but they had the oven door open
Yeah.
with it on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
They're
don't.
a-
It's I've heard of
they're
that
a-
in the winter if you're poor, but
Yeah, the only
Or if
reason
the
I
heat's
knew that was a
not
ghetto
on.
thing was because Joe Rogan had those two dudes on, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we used to do that way back in the day. So Mama would fucking crank the oven to 400 degrees and open the door, keep the house warm." But wouldn't you think you could blow the house up?
I don't know.
Like,
They've
are
been
those
doing it for
gas or
years, and they're
electric?
smoking crack, so I guess you're pretty good.
and they're smoking crack. Yeah, you should probably take out all the fucking appliances out of that.
I
shit.
feel like you could definitely shoot a Netflix documentary in one of those buildings.
Oh, dude, some of
And it
them are
would be
disgusting. Some of them, oh, dude.
like even the
You
hallways.
think
are
those
just-
people are
All right,
happy?
so listen to this. We got told we're not allowed to smoke cigarettes in the parking lot, right?
Oh, but they can smoke crack.
No.
in the
Get
building?
this. Get this, right? We're walking around throughout the day, right? I was just like, fuck this, dude. I'll smoke a cigarette wherever the fuck I want, right? Because there was like balconies and shit in between like the tiers of floors or whatever.
Yeah.
Tears.
Whatever you want to call them. I was shedding some tears.
Oh
So-
boy, shedding some tears. That cracko turned him down.
No, he said he'd go find another one, 6 or 7.
6 or 7. Can you imagine that being your day? Scoring crack, finding a hoe, and just scoping out the floors.
Oh, dude.
See what kind of sketch shit you can get into. Dude.
Right.
Oh, dude, there was all kinds of sketch shit going on.
Because it
there.
ain't like the
Oh, so-
cops are coming.
So the there's cigarette butts all through the hallways.
Yeah.
I've went in apartments and people were sitting on their couch smoking cigarettes, and I'm like, I gotta go to the next property to smoke a cigarette, but these motherfuckers are doing it.
Now, can you be kicked out of a Section 8 for not doing shit like that? Either?
You're Yes.
normally, but do they fucking care?
Yeah,
Look
like
at
who
the
runs that?
conditions
Like
they're
Because-
living
who
Because
takes a
more-
job to operate those, like the
more-
maintenance.
Maybe
More,
the
it's all
mayor?
rich people that fucking own them.
in. Oh, really?
It's all however
But
many.
it's government.
If they have more, you could still own the building and get government
Really, bro?
funding.
What?
Yeah, belch out loud on the pod.
And it's
Whatever,
all
dude.
about how many attendants they have in the building. Depends on how much money they get.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. So it's like
It's a racket for money.
Oh yeah. All right, I got kind of off of that. When I used to work security, I worked at this. I was a fill-in at this one place over.
A
Right?
fill-in.
Yeah, like somebody called off, so I went and I filled my normal position was a nice spot. Worked at now it's Lakeshore Apartments.
I've heard of that.
Oh, dude, rich ass. Like LeBron had an apartment there. Like nice place. I had it made. Dipshit calls off. I gotta go to fucking Section 8 apartments over by Rainbow Babies and Kids downtown.
Yeah, sketch neighborhood.
Oh yeah. So I go in and it was pretty. It wasn't too bad because you're just in like a booth with all these CCTV cameras and you just watch the cameras and when people buzz in, they have to give you a name. You check a list, make sure they're on that list or they can't come in. Most of these people are older, like dementia. And
Now, what if
shit
you
like that.
what if you know the people? Can you just pass them through? Like, how many times are you gonna see Joe Blow and be like,
Well,
"What's your name, Joe Blow?
lot.
Toyota Camry."
well, a lot of times what would happen for like people that weren't on the list, the person they were coming to see would come down.
Oh, I got you.
And then
Get
they'd
'em.
be like, "Yeah, they're with me." And then I check their ID, or actually, you take their ID and you put it in like a slot, kind of like if you're at the bar and they like take your card.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm sitting at the CCTV cameras, fucking playing on my phone, not paying attention. Like out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?" There's like an 80-year-old bitch, bro, butt ass naked, bro, walking through the halls smoking a cigarette, and I'm like,
Now this is your job to approach her, right?
yeah. I'm
I would have
thinking-
pretended I didn't see it.
But okay, so that's what I did at first because I'm like, all right, fuck this shit. Like I'm only here one day, like whatever. And I like, look away, and I'm like on my phone, and then I get a call down to the security room, and this dude's like, "This bitch is out of her room again. She's naked, smoking cigarettes in the hallway." Like, you know, it's old people. Some of them aren't on drugs, maybe. Like, they're just old.
No, they have, like,
you're-
dementia and shit, yeah.
right. And I get this bitch out of the hallway. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. Like, I just want to ignore
Now,
this.
how do you approach a situation like that?
First of all, I instantly called my work. I called my supervisor. I said, "Yo, this lady's like 80 years old, butt ass naked, walking through the hallway smoking a cigarette." And he's like, "Go up to her, keep your distance, and see if she's coherent to listen to you. Say, ma'am, you need to go back into your room and put clothes on and put the cigarette out." Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not in a logical state of mind if she's naked walking through the hallway smoking a cigarette. That's what you're going to tell me to do?
Maybe she had a fuck it moment.
You know what I'd be like? Call me. Just fucking taser her. Give her the old taser.
So I'm like, motherfucker, dude. So I go take the elevator up to the floor. I go and she's fucking walking away from me when I get out of the
Production
door. I'm just
slacking
like,
tonight.
I'm like, this is so gross. So I'm like, "Ma'am," and she turns around and looks at me. She's still smoking a cigarette, and I'm like, "Ma'am, you need to go back into your room. You need to put the cigarette out." And she looks back at me and goes, "Fuck you."
Oh, is she a fifth deep?
She goes, "Fuck you," and keeps smoking her cigarette. I said, "Fuck this." Turned around, went right back down the elevator, bro. Sat in the room. I'm like, "Nah, I ain't dealing with it." I fucking tried to tell this bitch to go in her room. She gonna turn
You should
around
have
and attack
tackled her.
me.
You should have tackled her.
Nah, not happening.
Come on,
bro.
two in a pink, one in a stink.
Nope.
Blood and
Dude,
dust on that
oh,
monkey.
Nope. But I will say one other time.
It's fucked
This was
up.
at Lakeshore Apartments, bro.
You said it.
Like nice ass apartments, like good place to like. If you're gonna get an apartment, you got money. Like they're talking like rent is no less than like $2,500 a month.
Yeah,
for those
I've
places.
worked in apartments like that. Yeah.
I've built those.
Yeah, nice ass apartments. Used to be Q55, and then they renamed it Lakeshore. So like there are doctors, lawyers, shit like that, medical students and shit that are living at these places. And the one night, I'm sitting there, got my laptop open, watching Netflix.
Wow, sounds like a hard job.
Oh yeah, best spot ever, dude. So I'm sitting there. These two dudes fucking come in, boom, like through the door with this chick in their arms, bro. Like she is gone, like loaded, and she was probably like early 30s. And they're like, yeah, we found her wandering on the street. She said this is where she lives. We're just here to drop her off. Which, kudos to those guys, because they could have done some fucked up shit. But they got her home.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, ma'am, like, what is your apartment number? And she like is falling all over the place, and like her purse spills everywhere. And I don't fucking know, but on their keys they have like the room number tags or whatever. And I'm like, all right, this is the room. So I take her to her floor, and so we are not
Allowed to go in the apartment.
allowed to go into those apartments, bro. She was begging me to come into the apartment. I'm like, no.
What, you want to bang?
Huh?
You want to bang?
Oh, yeah, bro. She was fucked. She's like, can you come tuck me in? And I'm like, nah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I would have lost my job for it. Fuck it.
Nah.
It's a security gig. Fuck it.
Nah, but that was my income then.
There's
It was good money,
Yeah, you
too.
also had 12 other ones since then.
I'm like, no.
Hey,
I'm like,
kudos to you, though,
I'll
man.
unlock your door and swing it open, and you can go in, but nah, I'm not doing shit. Like, I need you to plug my phone in. I'm like, no, bro. Like, that's one of those things you fuck up and do,
And yeah, you're fucked.
and then you're fucked the rest of your life.
Or you do it and no one ever knows. And
Nah.
woo!
I'm not taking that chance. Not worth it.
You seem like a risk taker to me.
Not in that department. I'll go 155 on the highway in rush hour, but I ain't fucking.
You ain't.
Doing
You
that.
ain't plugging in a phone charger.
Yeah,
Not-
you plugging
not-
in. I don't think that's the only thing she wanted you to plug in.
Yeah, I mean,
Plug it in, plug it in.
all it takes is one dude. They can ruin your life.
Grab
What?
beers?
No.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one.
I don't think
Yeah.
this guy's ever got up and grabbed beers.
Yeah. He can
Who,
barely,
me?
he can barely buy them.
Whatever, dude. I barely drink them too.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
Whatever.
What
sorry,
else you
sorry,
got?
I don't want to be an alcoholic.
I'm not an alcoholic.
Hmm.
I've actually been trying to quit.
Yeah. Well, good for you. I hope it works out.
Yeah. Hunting season's coming. It'll be easy.
Yeah. Thank you.
So,
What are your goals for hunting season this year, George? You going turkey hunt? You going to bag old Kai a turkey? Fry me up a turkey?
God,
This guy, man, he's such a pig.
Whatever, bro. I hear
maybe.
you,
I
Bert.
don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. We'll see. Have you caught one ever?
Caught a turkey.
No, I normally don't.
Shot a turkey, whatever.
It's funny because Victoria says it. She's like, so, like, what do you do when you catch the turkey? I'm like, you don't catch it. You fucking blow its head off, or just, it's dead. Like,
I like to
you
use the
don't catch
word
it.
harvest.
Harvest. Oh, okay.
It seems more polite instead of
Smoke
I
the
fucking
turkey."
smoked that fucker.
That's just in your head as you're doing it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
You just
smoke
gotta
that motherfucker.
Smoke this thing.
didn't go 20.
I didn't go 20.
My old boy, what's his name? Something Rut. Daniel-
Rhett Daniels.
yeah.
Yeah.
That dude is
Oh,
hilarious.
he's so funny, bro.
I'm surprised you're not too much into the hunting, Chris.
Honestly, after like I stopped going with George, I kind of stopped going. I went once with Larry.
Because he tried to shoot me.
No, but there's
I didn't try to shoot you, motherfucker. The gun wasn't even pointed at you.
the
And the fucking red ring was worn off of the fucking hot,
No.
guns on hot.
No. That was the one you
That
you
I
technically
bought.
bought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't worn off.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Nah,
I didn't
fuck you.
see it.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Let me
dude.
pull the trigger to see if it's on safety.
It's funny because it's like two different breeds. Like you claim to kind of be into it, like you're interested in it. You'll talk about it, but he literally masturbates to fucking hunting.
Oh yeah, I'm not that huge. I really enjoy it. It's a good time. But then
I could see you getting bored of it real quick though.
It's like my
once
fucking.
I'm out there, I'm like, oh, fuck, why'd I do this?
You like talking about
It's
it.
my
is it?
piece.
You just like talking about it. Yeah,
I
I
think-
totally go kill some birds. Yep. And then you get out there like, what the fuck am I doing? It's 4:30 in the morning.
I'm freezing my dick off,
Icicles are hanging from my beard.
and there's a 50-50 chance we don't kill shit.
Yeah, I think that's what really like is irritating about it. 'Cause
Takes
it's like,
patience.
Yeah,
for
really.
sure.
I mean like
I don't even go to like
To
necessarily to kill shit.
just
Just
It's
get
just like
away,
peace of mind.
peace.
yeah, it's
Skate.
just a
Your
bonus.
skate. Your
It's
skate.
always shitty when I go. It's either fucking raining.
Yeah, it's the best time to go.
No.
Is that when you want to hunt? Is it
Yeah.
raining or snowing or
Yeah,
like it's not gonna
Yeah.
be 75 and sunny?
we're not in Florida, dog.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
You're not shooting little dogs. Their
Dude,
deer are
they
not
got-
that big there.
they have-
No,
they have
yeah,
some nice deer.
they are small, but like how their hunting seasons run with like deer hunting.
I know in Florida, I'm pretty sure you can shoot out of the vehicle as long as your foot is on the brake.
What? And you don't want to live
I
in
think-
Florida?
I think- all right.
They
I think-
wild now,
I
man.
think Virginia or West Virginia is the same way.
Ohio,
As
you have
long
to
as your
be-
foot's on the brake,
Yeah.
in Ohio, you have to be 200 feet off
so
the
you
road.
could literally hunt
I
from
thought it
your
was
car.
50 feet off the road.
50.
Because remember when your fucking dumbass were driving down the road, you seen that pheasant in the in the fucking ditch?
that
This
was
dude hops out the truck. This cannot be used against you in the court of law. But
that was
Sure,
50
man.
feet off the road, probably
Nah.
where that field starts.
bro, you popped that shot like 10 feet off the road. I was
Yeah, it
like,
was a road chicken.
well, and also, isn't it you can't have your gun chambered 50 feet off the road either?
I think it's chambered 50 feet off the road. I think you have to be
100 feet off the road to shoot.
something like that. I mean, I can pull up the rules.
Pull up the
Hey,
rules.
you got the handy dandy app. No, I'll probably go this year.
Yeah, you
Just
said
fine-
that last
just fine.
year, the year before.
I mean, my backyard.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
true.
literally just shoot.
You ain't shooting ducks back there.
No, okay. I will say this: not a big duck hunter, bro.
Why?
You love it. Like that is your fucking.
It's a
thing.
commitment.
It is, and the way you look at hunting, like you know, even if you don't get nothing, you get out and you can relax.
Dude, I've seen some
I-
of the coolest shit hunting.
Like duck.
Name some.
Just
I'm
anything.
curious. I'm curious.
Like I've seen all kinds of bald eagles. I've
Yeah.
seen bald eagles get
I've
fish
seen-
out of the
I've-
lake.
I've-
I've seen bald
I've
eagles
seen
grab
that
ducks.
walking
I've
in the
gra-
metro parks.
Yeah, whatever. I've seen just other shit, other little things.
It's
me ask
definitely
you-
takes up a lot of your time.
Yeah.
Definitely takes up
Oh
a
yeah.
lot of your time.
Think about it. I mean, some people you go what sun up to sundown.
Not always.
Some people.
Yeah.
That's
I do
that's
occasionally.
a whole day, and if you get nothing,
Well, that was a waste.
yeah. I mean, if you're not at least dropping back some beers while you're doing it, then it's
That's
like
illegal.
yeah, it's illegal. But it's like, is it worth it if you're not? Like,
I mean, the ticket's not worth it either, so
Can you lose your hunting license over that shit?
what if I'm on
yeah.
my own property?
it's still illegal.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think you
Dude,
are you allowed to have
operating.
have a firearm in your hand while you're legally intoxicated.
No.
Yeah, so it's illegal.
They consider a bow a firearm?
No, it's considered a primitive weapon.
Are you serious?
So is a muzzleloader.
Why
Considered
So
a primitive weapon.
can you drink and use a primitive weapon?
Probably not.
Why is it why that a bow would kill you?
It's
Yeah.
considered a primitive weapon because you can only shoot one projectile.
What's
at
a
time.
knife considered?
Primitive weapon.
Really?
Okay, same thing as a knife. That makes sense.
So what's a cannon? Is
You
that a
think-
primitive weapon?
think you could-
Anything you have to like physically reload? Why isn't a single shot rifle primitive?
Because it's a gun.
But so would a musket, or so would a muzzle loader. It's a,
muzzle-
single
A
shot.
muzzleloader is a primitive weapon because you have to load the powder. It's not a cartridge.
You know what's crazy though?
Oh, that makes sense.
They've gotten pretty fucking advanced with those muzzle loaders now. You just pop the top, drop the whole thing down, slide your fucking sabot down, and shoot. You don't
You're
really.
talking about the.
You get the pack.
I haven't seen those.
They have them at Cabela's or at Finn. It's the It's already got the powder content. It's got the fucking wad, and it's got the sabot, and you literally it's just like it's like a quick in, so you don't have to do it yourself. It's already all set up.
I'm saying it's just a tube that you put everything in.
Everything's already in it, and all you do is you open it and drop it down, and it all kind
they've
of.
had those.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I mean, it's
It's
like
still no faster. I mean, it's a little faster, but
I don't know. It's not fast to fucking shoot a single shot.
you're definitely shooting 3 times before I reload a muzzleloader.
I feel like dudes back in the wars would beg to differ.
They probably better game with it though.
Yeah.
That's all they knew, right?
And some of those muzzleloaders, man, I mean, that's what? They're 44 or 50 cal?
Yeah.
Those will fucking murder you. Like,
Yeah, that was why they were designed.
well, yeah. But I just find that interesting that because then are those regulated by ATF still?
I'm not sure.
Because I know airsoft guns aren't not even just airsoft, but like pellet rifles. Like you get a 22 caliber pellet rifle.
Is
that's
there
not
any
regulated.
pellets that could kill you?
Yeah,
A pellet gun?
22.
22 pellet gun.
Yeah.
I have one.
They could kill you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If I shot you close enough with it in the head,
I
In
feel
the
like,
head.
I feel
Yeah.
I feel like even
Could it go through your body?
I don't think it's going to go through your body, but
But if it hits you in the right spot of the head, because if
Yeah.
anything hits you in the right spot in the head, it could kill you.
right.
well, I was just watching a video actually about
I mean, you can kill
De-
raccoons and shit with it.
debunking.
Yeah, but they're a lot weak.
22s.
I'd say they're a lot weaker than a human.
Yeah, but you're typically shooting them in the head. So.
Depends on where you get shot too. You get shot in the fucking liver, or you get shot in the fucking.
Yeah, you're gonna internally
You
bleed.
could die. I mean, you
Dude,
still
I
kill
saw
somebody.
the craziest video. Can you try pulling this up on YouTube for me, Joe? Type in Florida bobcat attacks baby alligator. Dude, look at these. This baby alligator puts up a fight, dude.
Really?
If she can find it, dude. I saw this video today. I'm like, what? And it's tiny. Like, I don't know if
Yeah.
you realize how
Fuck is
small.
that? Skittles and sriracha.
Sign me up.
Ew.
Interesting.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, right here.
Oh shit!
That thing right there,
That's
yeah.
a big ass cat.
Look how little this fucking alligator is, man. It fucks it. Like it puts up.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
He thinks he's getting smacked.
But he's putting up a fight, man.
Right now.
Look how big that cat is.
Oh yeah, he got him. He's like, oh shit.
He ends up losing, but he flipped him around.
That alligator gets his paw, he'd be fucked.
I know.
Oh my
Oh, he got him.
Yeah, he got him.
Got him.
god.
Dude, but look how tiny that little alligator is.
That
and
would
they're
be
still ruthless.
that right there would be the coolest mount.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah, that would be cool.
Can you shoot bobcats?
Certain states.
Could you imagine living in a state where they're just hanging
That's
out like
just
that?
right in your backyard.
Definitely.
If there's a baby, there's got to be some full-grown ones
Yeah.
there.
You can't shoot them in Ohio.
No.
No.
My mom at their old where they lived in Clearwater, their old like retirement community, the lady said there's a big pond, and she's like, it has been said that there were alligators in the pond, but we have never seen one, so I wouldn't be worried about it. My mom calls me a week after they move in. She says, Chris, there's like an 18-foot alligator in this pond. We watched it.
In their
on-
development?
Yeah. And I think they tell them, like, oh, well, we've never seen it
Yeah.
because, they want you to move
live
in.
Yeah, live there.
And they seen it come, like, was on land and, like, go into the water.
yeah. Well, how far off? They'll come off the land
Oh,
the
yeah.
land pretty far, right?
I think they always stay close-ish to the water, though. I think because, like...
Now, what are they? Like, are they able to breathe out of water as well?
Alligators?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
But
come
can
up
they-
for
How long
air
can
in
they
the water.
survive,
Yeah.
though, without water?
What do you mean?
Do
Without
they
water?
need water?
They don't need to go
It's
in
their
water.
preferred
They
habitat.
they go in there to stay cool.
Ah, I got you. What's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? You know,
It's their jaw length and the way they're.
what's more dangerous?
think a crocodile.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a crocodile is.
That's crazy. Those motherfuckers are dinosaurs.
The crocodiles will eat like gazelles and shit and
Yeah.
fuck with lions.
You ever watch a fucking anaconda eat a crocodile?
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
They also eat gazelles and like a whole fucking
Yeah.
like sucking down a Slurpee
yeah.
dog.
Dude, I think that's probably one of if I'm afraid of any type
Crocodiles are more aggressive.
Yeah.
Isn't that what we said?
Yeah.
I was fact checking you, man.
Okay.
You might not allowed to do that. You scared of the Google machine?
Nope.
I just watched The Internship with Seth. No, was it Seth Rogen?
In the internship?
Yeah, it's the movie where they go to work at Google.
Oh, fuck, who is in that
Who
movie?
is
Is
that?
it Will Ferrell?
No, wait.
Are you sure it's not Will Ferrell?
It might be. It's the same people. Is in Wedding Crashers. It's Owen Wilson.
Is it Adam
And-
Sandler in Wedding Crashers?
No.
No, Will Ferrell was in Wedding Crashers, but only for a short part. He was the funeral crasher. God, what's his name? What is the actors in The Internship? But it's funny because you say, "What are you scared of the Google machine?" And it's because they're like old guys trying to like intern at
That's
Google.
a good movie. I haven't seen that movie in a long ass time.
Dude, really good movie.
Do you think Google's really like that to work at?
What's his name? Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson. Yeah. Funny movie.
You ever
bro.
see it, George?
Yeah.
It's bad. It's a pretty funny movie.
I don't know. I heard they like even in the movie, like they're riding around on bicycles, but I heard they got like segways, like golf carts, like hoverboards, like
bet.
but think about how you're working with. It's in California.
Google's in California?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their headquarters.
I
in
seen a
LA,
Google
I
car
think.
the other day, like a month ago.
Yeah, well, they're just doing the Google Maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Google Map
I'm
people.
like, yeah, they're probably fucking that shit up.
Yeah, you just drive on by and
George hits them 30 deep. Sorry, I'm low.
here's 100. I got a scoot.
I got a pot at 7.
Trying to buy 100, bitch.
That's hilarious, man. It's crazy while you're trying to do your job and you got to see that shit. You know,
Yeah,
it's
right.
like what this world is so diverse with different people.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Like we were shocked, but everyone else there was just normal.
I mean,
man.
Were you
I'm
really
like-
that shocked though?
no,
Nah, it was like okay, I
kinda
know where I'm
walked in and
at. Yeah,
expected
I'm
it.
like okay, wow.
But you think those people are happy?
I
Like,
don't
you
know.
think they're
He seemed
content with
pretty
that?
happy.
Because like,
Well, you just fall into the lifestyle, man. Think about it. Like me and you look at him, we laugh. Like how could you ever be like that? But
Right.
I
there's
was like,
people
why
that-
don't you save your $100 and you get out of this shithole?
right? That's what I'm saying.
He
like,
could have took those oranges instead of throwing them in the parking lot, took them outside and sold them for $1 a piece.
Now, why was he throwing the oranges again?
I don't fucking know what the oranges did to him.
Were they any good?
They were fucking brand new oranges.
No, I would have picked them up.
right.
Fuck that.
That's
They got a
lunch.
peel on them.
Yeah, they probably pissed out in that parking lot. I don't know what they do out there.
But it's got a peel.
yeah, and they told us don't walk underneath the building, like underneath the windows, because they'll throw shit out the windows at you. And
Why?
we didn't believe this, and we were looking up in the trees, and like in front of the dude, there's all towels, underwear, fucking rugs,
What the
fucking
fuck?
Why?
because they're too lazy to throw shit away. They just throw it out their window. I don't fucking know.
Underwear? Who's throwing away underwear?
Crackheads, I guess. I don't know.
Fuck these underwear.
Yeah.
Mitch.
Give me 100.
100, bitch.
100 in the crack hole, bitch.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Gotta go there and film a Netflix
Right.
special there.
That's
I'm sure I'll be back at that job. That was an 8-hour shift, dude.
And I get no Snapchats when you're there, but I get Snapchats when you're
Right.
at like some building.
yeah.
Come on, I need some crackhead Section 8 Snapchats,
Those
dude, to make
places
my day.
just smell.
I've never
bad.
been in one. Never been in one.
Oh, dude.
Nah.
You know when you walk in, it's like, yep, this is gonna be a shit show.
When your clothes, when you get home, and your clothes
Oh,
smell like that place.
musty and just like mildew.
God, it's gross.
I don't like it. When I did security at
Nice crackheads.
Euclid Beach Villas. You know, I hear that it's like Euclid Beach Villas. Damn, this place must be nice. Nope, bro. Literally, I was so
Hoes
glad-
all at the villa.
Dude, there was 3 buildings, sorry. It was right in Euclid, and it was on the beach. But Place is fucked, bro. They found a dead body.
Alright.
They found a dead body down by the water, overdose, with the needle still in their arm. And then they found, one of the security guys found another dead body in an apartment building from an overdose. And then after I left the company, like a month later, this dude ran up in the building, shot the security officer in the head, killed him, went upstairs and murdered some dude in an apartment. They said it was drug related. I was like, yo, what?
Oh,
I didn't have a gun when I worked there.
So
the
you
security
got fuck. What do you carry? A taser?
No, they didn't get you. That was a non-firearm job site.
What?
Yeah, that's like the thing.
So you weren't even allowed to have a taser?
No.
What, you a pocket knife? Anything?
I had like a pocket knife. Yeah, I had
You
my
think
You
you
knife.
could-
carry, could you carry mace on you?
Here's the thing,
Mace?
though.
Yeah, I'd probably rather carry mace over a pocket knife.
No,
I would still have a pocket knife.
Yeah, but mace.
I got
So-
a pocket knife on me now.
Mace is gonna be
like my bulletproof vest. Like I had like inside, like the one that I had, because I got it from.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was a police vest. So like inside of the vest, it was like a pocket. I mean, I used to like carry my pistol like in there, and you're really not supposed to, and I never had to use it. But I'm curious to know. I'm working. What if some dude ran in and I shot him? Would I?
depends on what he did to you.
If he
If
runs
he had
in-
a weapon, then it would just be self-defense.
Self-defense, yeah.
But then it would come down to you were working security.
And
Why
my
did you have a
job-
gun?
right?
Your job would be fucked. I don't know about prison time though. I'm
It's-
sure you probably still get hemmed on some charges
Yeah.
for sure. But if the guy comes in there with a gun,
and start shooting
You saved yourself and
others.
others. So
It's
I
just
personally
crazy,
don't have
bro.
a problem with it, but the law might.
Right. It's just crazy. Ran up, killed the security officer. Boom. Went upstairs, fucking killed the dude in the apartment.
yeah.
I'm like,
You think you could stab somebody?
that's hard, bro.
Yeah, it's
Stabbing
easier to
is-
pull.
It's so personal.
Yeah,
It's
like
so,
other than
like-
pulling a trigger,
Yeah, pulling a
you got to
trigger,
get it
it's
within
like-
6 inches of the motherfucker.
Yep.
Nah, not as much because you're laying, but yeah, you're
if
hand.
it was like hand-on-hand combat,
Yeah.
like you're physically trying to kill me, I don't think I'd have a problem with it. But just
going
thinking,
and stabbing someone. I think,
just-
dude, it's crazy how
yeah.
you get less time for stabbing somebody. Don't you think?
you do?
Yeah, look it up. What's the jail time for killing somebody with a knife?
That's
In the state of Ohio.
insane. I feel like that's way more
Dude,
heinous of a
my
crime.
mom's brother got stabbed, and the dude got 7 years, and my
What the
mom's brother
fuck?
was dead. Yeah, yeah, like I swear it's the less.
Google's gonna be like, "What the fuck did you do?" Aggravated assault charge, the maximum is 5 years.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's if you kill him.
Although use of a weapon could trigger.
Do you know, George?
Mandatory
What?
sentence of
How many years you get if you stab somebody to
and
death?
kill
7.
them.
That's
7
it.
years. How much if you shoot somebody or
I
kill
think
somebody with a
life.
gun?
It's considered different.
Life.
It's life.
25.
Isn't that stupid though? We were just talking about that. Like you know, how personal stabbing is. Somebody.
Yeah.
It's so
Right.
it's so
But it's
personal.
only- I'm pretty sure it's only 7 years.
That's insane because you're. I don't know. I think it should just be the same. Like you killed somebody. Bottom line.
I was gonna. What the fuck was I gonna say? What about that bar shooting that happened? That security guard had his concealed carry, and he was allowed to carry a gun. He
Yeah.
had a gun and still died.
But he's at a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different story.
I mean, if he can,
But he
carry
saved
at
a lot of
bar,
lives.
why
That guy-
can't
that
he
guy
carry
saved
at
a-
a
that guy
fucking
saved
That
building?
saved a lot of
Lives, yeah, a lot.
I mean that. Like,
I was just using that as an example. Why couldn't he carry a gun in an apartment building? But this
And you
dude
know
could
what-
carry
you
it.
know what
Because
I
people
find-
are living there.
I think
It
it's
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it definitely matters because people are living there.
you're
It's people's
responsible
homes.
for
Like,
every bullet
think
that
about-
comes out of that
think
gun.
about it.
If it
It's-
goes through a wall and kills somebody,
That guy's at a bar where everyone's customers of. They chose to come there. They didn't just come home.
yeah.
It's a completely different story because he's literally looking over people that live there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you can't carry in the mall.
You know how many?
It's the same concept.
Yes. Yeah.
and there's
There's a lot
no-
more people. A lot more people in them.
Yeah, but they're not drinking.
And they have cops on.
Well,
site.
that's why that you're not. You can't legally
Like
carry a
South-
gun in a bar if you're drinking. The guy
South,
wasn't
South
drinking.
Park Mall has
That's-
Strongsville Police Department in the
Yeah.
building at all times.
Yeah, or they're parked up
Right.
in the mall
Yeah.
somewhere, like in the parking
so
lot.
security calls, you got cops.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have the.
Why I
cops.
think it's cool that security guys at bars can do it is because, like you said, drunk people, dude.
Yep.
Quit breaking my chairs.
They're fuck you. They're my chairs.
Oh, they're your chairs. Just
And
because you
that-
loaded them here, they
that
make them
dude-
yours.
That dude's a hero, in my opinion. he probably did not get paid enough to do what he did, and he paid with his life, but he saved a lot of lives that night, and he still died.
That's what comes down to, like, I think with gun owners, like, as a gun owner, like, you take that oath almost, especially if you want to carry, like, you take that oath that I'm gonna pull it, and if it costs my life, it costs my life.
You never want to
But
pull it, but if it comes down to it,
if you're gonna
that's fight or flight.
if you're gonna have somebody
You're actually
concealed
taught
carry,
not to really draw your
if you're gonna have
weapon.
someone concealed carry, you'd
difference
rather
is
them
two
have his
dudes walk up
mindset
with
than someone else
with
scared to pull it.
weapons, You know, they're there to kill. You got to do what
Right.
you are duty to do by being in the position.
The
that
better
you're in.
outcome is have his mindset. And like, I know my life's at stake, but I chose to make this route in life where I would be the only one in this place with a gun right now, other than these two maniacs. And I knew that.
Right.
And not be a pussy and just hide. You know?
Exactly.
Because he could have just ran away.
Right.
And they could have shot up the whole place.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure he didn't get paid enough to be doing what he was doing and putting his life.
$15 an hour, probably. You know, on the weekends, make some extra cash.
Yeah, and it's like he put himself in the line of fire, protect all those people, and it saved a lot of people, and then he died. And it's like, but like what I think Kyle's saying, it's like when you get your CCW and you take that, even see, his job was security.
Well,
So
he
he
also
was
worked. He
doing-
worked also in the prison.
Yeah, I mean that was like his duty to do, but I feel like with your concealed carry, you really do have to be careful because you can't just walk around and be a hero. And like George said,
No,
your
like trigger.
last
You could be real
option-
trigger happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wait.
No, like, okay, say those guys were coming up or whatever before he saw the gun and knew that they were just total sketch bags and just thought in his head, I feel like my life's in danger, and pulled his gun out and shot them, and
That's
he
illegal.
lived.
That's illegal.
I know it is, but even if they had weapons on them and you didn't
Still
see
illegal.
them, I get that. You could still be. You could
technically you're not even allowed if you were to be driving by and seen those guys walk in with a gun, you're technically not allowed to go in that building.
well,
No, well, he's working in the building. What are you talking about?
No, if he was
technically
not.
Ohio is
No,
not a
no, I'm not.
stand your ground
I'm saying.
law state.
Okay. So the story is
Yeah,
these
but
guys
you
get
can't-
kicked.
if
Okay,
you're-
these guys get kicked out of the bar. He's working security. He knows he's strapped, right?
Yeah.
His job is to maintain the place. Obviously,
Right.
not shoot people, but
Right.
make sure there's no crazy riffraff going on. And if he says knows he has his gun on him, and he knows these guys they tell him I'm coming back with my gun or whatever they tell him,
Yeah.
and he just shoots them before they even get a round off. It's a completely different story. That dude's probably alive, but he's going to prison.
Right.
You know
That's
what
what
I mean?
I said.
Where
I'd
you could
rather
be
be
like,
judged by
like, and he
12
probably,
than
it
carried by
probably, it
6.
probably went through his head. Like, do I just fucking cap these motherfuckers? Like now, like if someone's gonna tell you, hey, I'm going back to get my gun right now in my car.
Right.
What? And you have your gun on you. What are you gonna do in that situation?
I'm
You're just
ready
gonna
to
cap
go.
him? You're just gonna cap him? Shoot him in the kneecap? I don't know. He waited till they came back and started firing.
So I'm a
They obviously
member-
didn't trust their word. I don't know.
I'm a USCCA member, and I get like the magazines and shit in the mail.
Didn't you
They-
say you canceled it?
Yeah, it's canceled now, but I'm signing back up now that I got my checks flowing. That was honestly one of the hardest things to cancel, dude. Like I told the dude he tried to work with me so bad too. He's like, bro, don't get rid of this. Like he's like, I'll drop you down to 20 a month. Just keep the coverage. Like it's so worth it. And I was like, dude, I can't. I'm gonna come like November. I'm signing back up.
Now, what
It's
is
fine.
this exactly? I remember you telling me. but I
So
forget.
if me or Victoria,
It's for gun.
any type of crime or any type of situation where I have to use deadly force, I'm 100% covered up to a bond of over $1 million, over like 500,000 in lawyer fees. They will have a lawyer at your location and disposal. Like as soon as the incident happens, you call the number.
Man, there's insurance out there for everything nowadays.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
But I was reading in the magazine a story. There was a guy, he was home with his wife and his kid. Somebody broke into the house, was raping his wife. He went upstairs to grab his shotgun, did everything that he was supposed to do. He said, "Leave my house or I'm going to shoot you." The dude turned around, looked him dead in the eyes, smiled, and charged at him. Sent a shot off, ripped through the dude's neck, killed him. Dude went to prison for 8 years.
That's bullshit.
Went to prison for 8 years.
Now, was the guy really raping the chick, or was there was just like a side fling?
No,
Like, did he walk in on his wife?
No. They were home.
Oh.
Like it was all like everything was. They were home. they were broken into, and the dude was just a fucking psycho. The dude didn't have a weapon, but like he was charging at him, even though he told him, "Stop! I'm gonna shoot you." And that's what you're supposed to do. The trigger should not be pulled until that's the last possible option that you have.
Yeah, but what other option does he have? Try to tackle the guy,
Exactly.
or is it because the guy didn't have anything on him, like no weapons or nothing?
I don't know. I don't remember if they explained in the story. They said it was kind of fucked up because here's the problem: he was taken to the police station and they just started grilling him. And when you're like, you don't realize in that situation, like they'll break you. Even if you're like, I was listening to Amanda Knight.
Yeah.
She was talking about like she was innocent, but they will grill you until you think you did something wrong. And then they fucking get you. See, if you have USCCA, you don't say shit.
You have a lawyer right there.
Yeah, you don't say shit until that lawyer's there.
I got to piss and want a beer.
8 years, though, for defending his family. That's
fucked up.
That's crazy.
Maybe I should get some.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get a bogey deal, 2 for 1.
It's really not. I mean, it's $50 a month, but it's honestly worth it because, like, let's say Victoria's home alone and she doesn't even kill him with a gun. Let's say she fucking smacks him with a frying pan or something and they die, or something happens and she has to any type of way that she has to defend herself, home or not, gets into a fight, something like that, and kills them. She has full access to it too. So I had the elite, so that covers you and your spouse. So it's worth it. I mean, it's definitely worth it because also with that, they give you free, you take your card to certain, like instructors and range instructors and things like that. And you get
What do you
free...
mean? Your USC card?
Yeah. So you go, so they give you, I think I got it right here. Yeah.
Hey, you got a 20. That's good to see.
So you get this card.
I believe that the dude has a 20.
I got like, I think there's like $900 right here.
Yeah, cool. I'll see you in the parking lot.
So you get this card, and
You might need to call them tonight.
so it tells you, it says, call 911. I was attacked, feared for my life, and had to defend myself. Please send both police and ambulance to this location. Call the critical response team instantly. Follow all police instructions.
Do you realize how big
attention.
of a? Do you have big?
It tells you what to say on
But
the back.
it says, I will cooperate 100%, but first I need my attorney. Do not talk further without your lawyer present. So you don't say a
It's
word.
cool for you to have, and I agree with you having it. But do you realize how many people pay for that a month
And don't use it.
in their life?
But when you do, just think about it.
Okay, but
especially the way the world's going right now.
Okay, I'd love to know their statistics. Say they have 15 people.
You can look it up.
out
Yeah.
of
How
300,000
many
people.
make USCCA claims a year?
Yeah, can you look that up, Joe? How many people make what
She's
is it?
sleeping.
USCCA claims a year.
Dude, but you got to think of how much money they're making.
USCCA.
You got to think that they're billionaires off of it.
Well,
though.
I mean,
You
so
gotta
is
think.
insurance. Though.
It-
Think about it.
same
How many
as
people
car
get in
insurance.
No,
an
I know.
accident?
It's all the same. But I'm just saying, people's just racket fucking insurance all day, every day now.
You can get insurance for anything.
I don't know if you're gonna find it, honestly.
Total claims of to have included.
There's 250,000 members times $50 a month.
But not everyone has that.
Not everybody has that plan. I had the top plan,
Okay, so what's the average plan?
$20.
Okay, $20.
Yeah, but that's fucking what? A family Netflix
Like it
plan?
says,
You don't even.
I'm just trying to say how much money they make.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like, dude, those people are
But
smart.
but
That's
at
what
the
I'm trying
same
to say.
time, when
They-
you do use it, they're paying for your attorney, they're paying for your bond,
Yeah,
they're paying for
shelling
everything.
out a lot of money. So,
Well, it's just like car insurance. I mean, some people go through their whole life and never need fucking to use their car insurance, or at least 10, 15 years, and you pay for it monthly.
right.
Or
Insurance
some
is such
people
a
don't
racket.
even ever have it. So.
I mean, people have volcano insurance.
Well, yeah, where you live.
You know.
I have renter insurance.
That's smart, though. It helped
Yeah.
you when the house fire happened. It helped you
Yep.
tremendously.
But I mean.
I have a separate insurance claim on my guns.
Mhm.
So what is that?
What do you
if
tell
you're-
them you valued at?
So I have to take pictures of all my serial numbers and
Okay.
pictures of all the guns
Oh, and they look them up.
and whatever. If I have receipts for whatever.
Now, do
I
you do
bought.
this?
And then
Every gun you buy, you do it for.
yeah.
So does that?
Well, not
What does that cover you as if shit gets damaged?
yeah, damage. They have a base value and they know what the gun was.
Now can it fluctuate or no?
Yes, anything can fluctuate.
So like if you bought something, but then 10
It's not
years
worth
later,
that,
yeah,
or it
then
goes back up.
then that's all you get for it.
I got a question.
It
for
goes
you.
at
How much
face
is that a
value.
month?
Huh?
How much is that a month?
Pay like $30
A month?
Well, for the renters, and then the other thing separate. I think it's like another.
Do you get a deal for bundling your
I mean-
policy? Do you have your car and?
No, I don't have my car with them anymore.
I got a question.
It's a
for
good thing
you.
to have. It's a good peace of mind.
Yeah, and I mean that's like really what it boils down to.
It's
that
peace of mind. Yeah.
Because the world is getting a lot more sketchy, and people
Well,
are
it's not
crazy.
that. There's a lot of money. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, what would you do if you actually like something happened, right? And
It's canceled?
No. They bring you a lawyer, right? And the dude shows up in like knee-high socks, basketball shorts, and a backwards hat.
I'm
All right, bro. I got you.
What's the problem, bitch?
I got 100 at home.
Some big ass scam.
Oh shit. No, I mean they're legit. They're.
I seen,
I've looked at a lot of different companies.
I seen
and
some of
they're-
their. I seen a sticker of theirs today on a window.
Yeah, it's a good thing to have.
Section 8.
Them motherfuckers
They
are
ain't
trying to
putting
score
50
hundreds.
on- They ain't putting 50 on shit.
Trying to get Will Chamberlain.
Right.
They putting 50 on that crack rock. It's honestly sad. It makes me sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's how they live. Some people are there till they end up in a fucking retirement community, walking around the hallways naked, smoking a cigarette.
Did you ever catch the drift with that lady? What was her problem? Or no, you just
Nah,
avoided it and
nah,
scooted?
I just
You
I
get
mean,
yelled
she-
at for not like addressing the situation?
No, I mean, TD Security is pretty chill. Like they didn't like that was a company where that fucking Australian dude beat the shit out of that guy with the screwdriver that jumped into the fucking scrapyard.
Oh,
trying to
really?
steal shit. Yeah, they're probably one of the most top companies that I work for. They're really good, but no, they were pretty. They knew like, all right, you know, like that's just a weird situation. Like, you don't want to ever really touch people because you don't know what diseases they have and shit. I always wore gloves.
How old
Like-
was this lady?
Oh, like I said, she's probably in her 70s.
She's just old, man.
Yeah.
Grouchy old lady.
Maybe she
She
smoked a
said,
crack rock.
fuck off. I'm like, okay, I'm going downstairs. I'm done.
I'm fucking off.
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
leave. But I
You also
mean,
got to feel bad for those people, too, because obviously their family abandoned them.
that's what and I think that's the hardest part to see. And not only there, but when my grandma went into hospice and she had Alzheimer's, my parents used to say, like, and people would come up and they'd like talk. People that are a little more coherent, like they had Alzheimer's, but maybe it's not as bad as my grandma's was. They tell you like their kids never like come see them and shit.
Yeah,
It's
they
like,
go
how could you?
months,
How
man.
could you do
Think
that?
okay, think about this. Think
I
about
freak out not living with my parents are in Florida and they're healthy, and I'm like, fuck, like I wish I was there. Like I don't want them getting scammed on like shit. And it's like, how could you just abandon your family? Like, dude, Dominic Toretto would be fucking freaking out right now. It's sad because those people did so much for you.
But you can't do nothing for them.
You can't even come fucking see them.
No, you got to think
Have
about
a conversation. I
some
get
peop-
it hurts.
Some people are so cold-hearted, man.
so cold hearted.
Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I see some of this shit, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Because, like, you got to look at their shoes. Like, how do you just, like, whatever, throw them in a home, not my problem anymore. It's
Yeah,
like,
right.
what, man?
Nah.
Like, I don't know.
They wiped your ass. You can wipe theirs.
Right.
Crazy, man.
It definitely takes a selfish person to do that.
I couldn't do it.
Nah.
Sure.
Because you gotta think about that every day. I mean, you know what you did.
I don't think those people are thinking about it, though.
No?
No, I don't
Those
think so.
homes are expensive too.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd rather just pay
you
the
write
price of
everything
the
over.
dollar.
They own everything until you die.
Yep. Oh yeah, my grandparents were very wealthy, and I think from my grandma was there for 3 years, and I think it was like, don't quote me on this, but I think it was like 80 grand.
I'm sure.
She was right in Avon Bay Village, on the lake. It was like a nice one.
I've built
Shit was
plenty of them,
pricey.
and these rooms went anywhere from
Well, the
eight-
city gets a big chunk, right?
I don't
Yeah.
know about
I would
that.
assume.
Yeah,
so.
because I know Berea is like pissed that they don't have any retirement homes.
Berea doesn't have any retirement homes.
So I've done a couple, some of them, and they go from $8 to like $2,200 depending on if they're 1 or 2 bedrooms or whatever
A month?
a month.
Jeez.
And plus that's your care.
How
and
much
shit.
a month?
Up to 22.
$100. Yeah, because you got to think it's your care. You're getting cared
Yeah,
for. You're
you're
not just
getting
scooting
everything.
in your apartment
Right,
and doing
right.
making your ramen noodles and
But
eating your fucking
Yeah.
apartment with your oven
it
yourself.
cost like $1.5 million to build these buildings.
So
Or
they
some shit
make
like
will they
that.
make their money back in a year?
A year.
Yeah, that's
That's-
insane.
They
man.
said
Nuts.
they make their money back in 18 months off these buildings.
that's insane. Well, that's smart though. If you got the money right.
They probably make
18
even
months.
more now that they don't have any fucking employees.
18 months they fucking pay these buildings off.
That's crazy.
$1.5 million. Done.
That's the business to get into.
And then after your 18 months, everything after that is profit. Pretty much,
yeah,
other
basically
than
your utilities and paying your employees and any supplies.
right.
But if you actually boil, see, me and Jake did this.
But I
the
think
other
those
day.
numbers are after.
Boil it down. You look at when people say, "Oh, it's $1 million company." If you boil down the cost, rent, or taxes and things like that, $1 million company is really probably only pulling in 500,000, depending on employees.
I don't
Right.
know.
Yeah.
But that's still a lot.
the company I work for. They made $14 million last year.
It
That
depends on your overhead too.
That was take home for the owner.
Yeah.
$14 million.
How many employees though? It was a small company.
There's 120 something.
Yeah, I mean,
But you got to think all the material and shit
but they're not paying
necessarily
normal price.
for that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting it at a wholesale price. I mean, that's low
Well,
overhead.
you also
though.
got to think like, okay, say you go to a job, right? Like, the homeowner's paying more than what your wage is.
Oh yeah.
Like, especially per guy, because they put it in there.
Right.
Like, higher end guys are more than what they make. Whatever your trade pays top guy, it's probably
Yeah.
like $10 to $15 more than what you actually make.
hmm
So really, in reality, they're
It's probably more. It's probably more than that.
yeah, like they're like dude, they probably charge like $60 for you to be there for an hour, and you don't make anywhere close to
It's
$60.
probably more than that.
Not more than $60 for a guy like you to be there for an hour.
Well,
That's insane.
Well, it's crazy.
It depends what it
his,
is.
His best friend was telling me that when they were in Canada working that job before they got kicked out,
Who's best man?
Georgie's best friend.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, okay.
The boss off the job, the boss made, I think it was 13 million. Okay. And he paid out a total for the job only like, it was pennies compared to the 13 million.
Like over 3 million?
Yeah. Like
Right
between
on
like,
there. 3 and 5,
yeah, like 3 and 5.
and he took home the rest.
He took home the rest.
Yeah, dude.
It's-
Dude, if you know
it's-
what you're
it's
doing,
crazy,
man, you own your own
yeah.
business, you can make a shitload of money.
Yeah, and if you can get into a business, that's why I love landscaping, bro. Such low overhead.
You're not gonna become a fucking multimillionaire landscaping.
Bullshit. You know that company?
You will not. I'm telling you, dude. It's so hard, man.
Mascarino. That's a multi-million-dollar company. Start 2 dropouts.
Family owned though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're one guy.
I'm sure the person that decided that it was going to be a thing was one guy and got his family.
Look how many
involved.
landscaping companies
I'm not
there
saying
are.
that I'm going to do it though.
No, I get it. There's money in it, but I
Yeah.
feel like that's one of the trades that is like a dime of a fucking dozen. I wouldn't call it a trade. That's like a dime of a dozen, dude. I can go online right now and find 800 people that will fucking do my landscape
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Right. But their overhead is low, so they make money.
Is there
It's all labor.
quality gonna be there though?
Right.
No, I get it. It's just like with like the painting game and a lot of other games, but like I just feel like landscaping is one that's just like I don't know.
It's a lot more
Unless you
money
do-
than you think, bro.
No, I'm not saying it's not. I'm not, but I feel like that one's harder.
Hey,
to,
man.
That's one harder to get to the top.
I'll just say this: 4 yards of mulch, we were charging $600.
No, I get it. There's money in it, but
crazy.
I'm talking to become like the big dog.
Yeah, no, and you really, it's all about connections in landscaping.
Yeah.
You want commercial,
Yeah.
residential
Yeah,
doesn't
you want
make
accounts.
you money.
You want accounts.
accounts.
I almost
And-
feel like you got to plow
So-
snow too, though.
yeah, you really do because
That's how you win, though, because like it could screw you or it could make you. Because if you sign these commercial accounts and it's like, hey, I'll plow anytime it snows. Sometimes it doesn't.
Dude.
You don't have to go there more than 10 times in a year.
And especially with ODOT being down 500 drivers right now.
Yeah, you could up that price.
You could up that
Yeah,
price.
for
Be like,
sure.
oh, yeah, I'll do your resident. You got a big enough truck and like setup. I'll do your residential.
Well, what
roads
it should
for
come down to
premium.
is I think the state of Ohio or wherever, like, we should just let people plow the roads if they're going to plow them.
Well, I don't know about
Let 'em-
around here, but I mean, I know I've seen like you
You
by
can't
your
do
farm or
it.
something.
You can't do it in Cuyahoga County. It's
Well,
illegal.
No, but in the country, bro, like
Yeah, I get that.
farmers will drop their plow because it benefits them. Like it's
No,
like,
I get that. But if we're low on plow guys, just let people fucking do it. They're going to
yeah,
do it.
but here's the problem.
You fuck up. But I
you
mean,
drop your plow. You have to think you're not just dropping your plow. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot.
that's what I don't
on your
understand. Why
vehicle.
can't we just get private contractors to do it? They'll do the roads for a price.
I think that's what they're gonna have.
I'm
to
not
do.
saying like just let people drop their plow
Yeah,
for free because
right.
no one's gonna do that for free. But
right,
like,
right.
you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna have to, man. What's your other option?
We
Yeah.
all become crack dealers.
I
I got a good
100 on
spot.
it.
Crack
Got 100
dealers.
on it.
We
I
can make
mean-
a killing.
Yeah, I
got a whole building.
it's tough, and I'm sure that they're probably gonna have to contact some of these big name companies that do plowing
They're
and
gonna.
shit. Because that's fucked. That's gonna fuck everything up.
Yeah.
Because you think people aren't going to work now? Wait until the fucking roads are
Yeah.
3 feet deep with snow. They're like,
Mhm.
yeah, fuck this shit. I'm staying in for the whole winter.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
I'll see you in 2 weeks,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
right.
Fucking game of McDouble. I'll be out there. I'll be like, man, can't you get a lunch?
Right.
Fucking Dunkin's closed. McDonald's closed.
Right. I think it's gonna be a rough winter.
All these motherfuckers with little cars, they ain't going nowhere.
I was reading on Farmer's Almanac. It's supposed to be a rough winter this
I feel
year
like they say
too.
that all the time.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of woolly bears already.
Yeah, what
this
they
year.
look like, though.
They're mainly black.
Yeah, it's a sign of bad winter.
What?
Yeah, woolly bears. Yeah, if they're mainly black, it's a sign of a bad winter. You didn't know this?
No, where did that come from?
It's been around. Though.
It's like a
old wives'
life
tale,
tale.
but
It's like the groundhog seeing its shadow type deal.
kind of,
Yeah, sorta. I
But
don't know.
you tune in, right? You want to know if the groundhog see all Seattle every year. I always feel like I'm
Yeah.
asking, the groundhog see
Yeah,
Seattle? Like,
right.
what the fuck does that ever meant
Yeah,
anything,
right.
dude? Like, where's the proof in
We
that?
put our faith in the fucking creature with a brain the
Like,
size
wait,
of a walnut.
what, can't you just go outside
Right.
and see if you see your shadow, or
Yeah,
take your
right.
dog on a walk, see if he sees a shadow?
Right.
Nope, it's gotta be at the
It's
right
gotta
time.
be. It's gotta be a groundhog.
What's his name? Punxsutawney.
That's
Dude, people actually tailgate for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did a job in Pennsylvania.
Are we
and it was
cooking that
called
motherfucker after? Because I heard groundhog is delicious.
Dude, the one guy killed one or
Really?
dropped it, and they got all fucked up. Yeah, this was a couple of years ago. The guy, where do they do it at? It's in PA.
Are those probably PA's like the Punxsutawney cap?
Yeah, I think it's PA. I think they do it in PA. But the dude dropped it because they set up a whole stage and everything
Really?
or whatever. Yeah, and people tailgate all night.
No
Rover went
shit.
there like
Oh,
a couple
really?
years ago. Yeah,
They fucked up the groundhog. They dropped
they dropped him. Yeah,
Dropped him
yeah.
on his head.
We're gonna have to reschedule tomorrow. He's having a bad day. He's got a headache.
He doesn't know what the fuck's
You
going
imagine telling your
on.
boss, "Hey, I'm gonna need that day off." Oh yeah, for what? Oh, I mean, the boys are going down tailgating for Groundhog Day.
Load the coolers. We're getting loaded.
Oh, dude.
Try to see if this fucker sees his shadow. How much beer we gotta buy for this winter?
I wonder, like, does he ever just like, fuck this shit ain't coming out today?
No,
just-
they
Nah,
forced
he's in a
him.
crate.
Yeah,
Remember? They dropped him.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Rode him down the hill. He came out and said, "Fuck, I don't know where my shadow's at."
Yeah, no, he wasn't a crate when they dropped him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he got all fucked up. Probably
Damn.
gone.
You know,
I wonder if it's the same one every year.
I mean,
Yeah, they gotta cook that fucker afterwards. Them fuckers are pretty good.
Groundhogs taste good?
Yeah,
What's that?
it's like a cow that lives in the ground.
oh, is that when they drop him?
Yeah, there we go. Staten Island. Yeah.
Why is
Chuck-
it in Staten
I
Island?
don't know. Go back a little bit. Maybe he's not in a crate.
That must have been when they dropped
He's like,
him.
get off me, bitch! I got 100 on it.
No, I think he drops him right here. Oh, slippery little fuck.
I mean, he kind of hopped. He didn't like bounce off his head or nothing.
It was a news story for sure.
Oh yeah.
Why is this other guy wearing gloves? What is he, a bitch?
Yeah, right.
Dude, those are the biggest oven mitts I've ever seen in my life,
What
dude.
are you going welding after that?
Jesus Christ, dude.
The chick picking him up is not
Right.
wearing gloves.
He fumbled that motherfucker.
Oh,
Replay
yeah.
that one more time, please. Send that back.
Did he see his shadow?
I don't fucking know. 2014.
I was a sophomore. No, I was
Yeah.
a junior.
Junior.
No, you weren't. You were out of high school. Dumbass.
Oh, wait.
14,
Yeah,
yeah.
we graduated in 13.
You fucking just... Probably those gloves were a little slippery, boss. Should have
Yeah,
lubed them
right.
up. Or you lubed them up before.
He doesn't want to get his fucking germs on his 3-piece suit. Fuck that guy.
He had a McDouble before he went in.
Should have pined them up, man.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Drop the fucking ground.
Can you imagine how embarrassing that is? And then you got to knock on people's door and it has to be reelected.
Yeah, right.
I couldn't even hold a groundhog.
I'm the guy who fucked the groundhog up. But I can hold down your city.
Right. God.
Oh, your
Groundhog dies after what? He died?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, later dies. I told you the fucking thing died.
He looked like he just kind of hopped out his hands.
Nah.
He-
I mean, that dude was pretty tall. He was like 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
I mean,
I
that's
mean, OSHA says you gotta wear a harness.
yeah, fucking groundhog didn't have a hard hat on, fucking bastard.
Might have saved him. Where was his
Wow.
safety glasses?
Yeah, right. No PPE.
They got like hanging him by his legs. What the fuck is that?
That's when he was hopping out.
Oh,
Oh.
that's mid-flight.
Look at the dude.
Mid-flight.
look at the dude's face. He's like terrified.
He's
He's
like,
like,
oh,
I
shit."
fucked that one up.
Right.
Then he died.
What a piece of shit.
2015 Zoom.
Telling his fucking
So it's at the zoo.
Boo at the zoo.
yeah, but they fucking tailgate, man.
No shit. I wonder how big it gets. Like how many people? Is like the Browns game? Like when everybody tailgated down there?
It's
or
probably
is
a bunch of weirdos. You're going to see
Oh,
a
yeah.
fucking groundhog dog.
And it's
Oh,
super
is
early
that-
in the morning.
That looked like a crowd. That looked like a big ass. Oh no, that's not a crowd. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Look
Look,
at
at her
her
face,
face.
like, oh
What the fuck?
no.
Hey, that old dude, he's like,
He's the mayor.
You don't give a fuck.
It's like one of them memes. Hold my beer.
watch me fling this groundhog.
Internal injuries a week later. That thing would probably rolled back in his hole like fucking fucker.
What's the
There's
lifespan
your
of a
bleeding
groundhog?
out.
May I ask?
Until they get shot or ran over.
No. I mean, like when they
Or the
die,
mayor
natural-
drops 'em.
when the mayor drops them,
Right.
they die every year on Groundhog Day.
Fucker, seen his shadow. Where's my 22? I can't have another 6 weeks of this
3
bullshit.
years?
They only have
That's
3
it?
years. Yeah.
That's
what?
sad.
3?
Yeah.
That's their average lifespan?
Why? They don't
Why?
do shit.
Explain why there's so many in my backyard.
Well, because they probably made a shitload.
I'm
They're probably like flies, bro. They just fucking
Yeah.
mate.
I'm calling shenanigans on that one.
I don't know. Google never lies.
I don't know. Google might have lied on that one.
Does Google never lie?
Well, anyone can post anything. on
Right.
Google.
It's like Wikipedia.
Fuck Wikipedia. That's a
Yeah.
joke.
Wicca who? Wicca fresh?
What? Life cycle. Groundhog lifespan. 3 years. Short lifespan can be attributed to the part of their susceptibility to predators such as coyotes, foxes, bobcats, hawks. All right, so you just keep them as pets and they'll be good because like
So
everything in the fucking
Just kills
nature
them.
will kill
yeah,
them.
Yeah.
Us, cars.
Mares.
Mayors. The higher ups.
Yeah, right.
You imagine being that groundhog in the groundhog heaven. Man, how'd you get here? I got ran over by a semi. How'd you get here? Man, old Joe shot me in the backyard. How'd you get here? Man, damn mayor dropped me a groundhog day.
How you gonna die on your own day?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Die on your birthday.
That's
Well, he
fucked up.
died a week later, but cause of death
He-
was on his.
He probably
his day.
suffered for a week.
Yeah,
If
that's,
he had internal.
yeah, he's good. He'll buff for another couple years. Died a week later. Bet you feel like a real asshole.
He was 3. It's all right.
Yeah. He lived a good life.
He was 3 1/4.
It's been a podcast. I think I'm ready to wrap it up, man.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Rapper.
Yee.
Till next time.
Yep.
CrossRoadVibes.